Good day, I'm Jack, and this is a presentation for BMGB 202. Today, I'm going to talk about pausing, silence, and how it can make a difference in your presentation. But first, let's look at something interesting. Notice the lack of punctuation in this passage. Can you understand what it's trying to say? Now look at the same passage with punctuation. Much easier to understand, right? The same goes for listening. If we use punctuation for our readers, why not use punctuation for our listeners? Why not help our listeners understand what we are trying to say? In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to present to you the benefits of using silence and also examples of how you can use it in your presentation. Human comprehension of language comes from various factors. Among these, continuous attention span is required. The average human attention span is about 8 to 10 seconds. That means if I drone on and on and on and on and on for more than 10 seconds, you may not pay attention. Additionally, when we listen, we need to comprehend. In order to comprehend, we first have to decode what we hear. Our brain stores this in our working memory, and then we need to retrieve and comprehend words. However, there is a capacity, and hence pausing can help. Let's look at some other factors of comprehension. Comprehension rate is affected also by the level of our language proficiency. As most of us are non-native speakers of English, our proficiency is lower, and hence our comprehension rate is lower. This puts a greater strain on our working memory. Pausing elevates this cognitive load by allowing time for this load to be cleared. Studies have shown that silent pausing significantly enhances comprehension. These studies have been conducted in Japan on school children using different pause lengths and using different amount of pauses. The additional benefits of pausing include punctuating the presentation, emphasizing a point, and also to allow us time to think on our feet. I'll demonstrate how you can use pausing to represent this tree in your presentation. Let's look at punctuation. First, I'll read a passage with punctuation. Growth in profits have been attributed to 5 factors. They are increase in demand, reduction of cost, improvement in technology, increased efficiency, and paying more attention to detail. Now, let me try it without the punctuation. Growth in profits have been attributed to 5 factors. They are increase in demand, reduction of cost, improvement in technology, increased efficiency, and paying more attention to detail. Hard to understand? And also, I'm out of breath. So, pausing gives me time to catch my breath and also punctuate my presentation. Now, let's look at emphasizing a point. The main point of this presentation is to emphasize the benefits of pausing and silence. Notice intonation, but lack of pausing. Trying again. The main point of this presentation is to emphasize the benefits and pausing and silence. Notice how the pause emphasizes the points. And finally, pausing helps us think. When relating this to the main point, we should consider the following effects: comprehension, pleasantness, and stress. Try it with a pause. When relating this to the main point, we should consider the following effects: comprehension, pleasantness, and stress. This is more pleasant to hear, and it does not distract our listeners from what we are trying to say. It also makes us sound more confident and more knowledgeable. I hope that this presentation has helped you in using silence and pause in your presentation. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll reply to you shortly. Thank you.